Hey folks, it's Martin from Fire Mountain Outdoors. I'm in rain gear in the sun. That's because it's Labor Day in Washington, and Eli and I and the family are up camping in the woods, and we are motorcycle riding, and we are scouting for a bear. So we got our TW200s out. Eli's got his 30-06 Ruger 77 mounted on his handlebars, ready to go in case we see something. Got his Hunter Orange here, and we've rode some trails, and it's been a grand time so far today. Except I almost broke my foot on a stump, and we've got bike problems. My shifter got whacked on a stump that was sticking out and bent it over at the same time that it bent my foot peg back and mashed the living crap out of my foot. So, and Eli's bike started throwing a chain. So he went and just tried to ride back to camp, and we don't know where camp is. So we're out here in the woods, and we don't have a lot. We've got a map, and we got a GPS, and we know exactly where we're at. We're just not sure how to get back to camp yet. So we're gonna fix a skipping chain or a throwing chain on Eli's bike with a rock and a stick and a Leatherman, because that's all that we had to bring us. So it's kind of off the beaten path for us. This has come to a critical nature because the horseflies and the bald hornets have found us, and they're really buzzing around and working at us. So why don't you join us as we try and fix this bike with a rock and a stick. So here we are. We need a rock, because we can fix most anything with a rock and a stick. And if we don't have a stick, we got a Leatherman that we can cut a stick with. This is the only tool that I had the foresight to throw in the bag, was a Leatherman. So the problem that I see here is the alignment is off and the tension is really loose on Eli's chain. We actually have a chain. We got everything in the night before that we were going to go camping because we knew we needed to change this. But we didn't run into time, and we just decided to roll with what we had. And right now we're regretting that. But such is life. And we got a rock and a Leatherman. So I can see right here that this has a tensioning cam right there, and I can see that we're about 7 1/4 up on the conch. But if we come over here and look on this side, I can see that we're clear down here on 4. So this pointer was pointed clear down here, so the angle is way off on the axle. So we're going to try and loosen this. We really need a wrench or a crescent wrench, but we don't have that. So we're going to try and loosen the axle with the wrong tool, and it's actually working. And with a rock and a stick, we're going to get this bike back on the road so we can go look for a bear. Oh, that helped a lot there. Loosen this up a little bit more. So over on this side, I'm still at 7 1/4. But if you come over here and look at this side, I've adjusted also to 7 1/4. And my tension is much, much better. So I'm going to tighten the axle back up, and we're going to be able to continue to ride today. And fix what's going on. It's not much for tools. It's definitely not the right tool. But it's going to get us out of these flies and bugs and get me out of this heavy rain gear. keep the bugs from joining us. Hey, thanks for joining us on a Labor Day weekend. Fire Mountain Outdoors, in the woods, outdoors, having fun, making do with the Leatherman and a rock. Thanks for watching.